3 free apps, all based on watching videos. And before you dismiss this as pocket change, let me say the quiet truth up front. These apps don't fail because they don't pay. They fail because people expect income from tools that are designed for conversion. What you're about to hear is structured. 3 specific apps that already pay, and 1 bonus that's quietly improving. No hype, no screenshots for excitement, just where this works, where it doesn't, and how to use it without wasting your time. If you're chasing fast money, this will bore you. If you understand small systems that compound when used correctly, stay with me. If you're new here, this channel is for people who want to think clearly about money, not chase noise. We talk about online work, small systems, and decisions that actually compound over time, especially in a Kenyan context. I don't share everything I come across. I share what I've tested, what's held up, and what's quietly failed when people rely on it the wrong way. Some of it is simple, some of it is uncomfortable, but it's honest. If that's how you want to approach money and long-term freedom, subscribe and stay connected. You don't need every video, just the ones that sharpen your judgment over time. And just so it's clear, nothing here is a promise or financial advice. These are real tools and real experiences, but results always depend on consistency, timing, and how you use your time. Now, let's break this down. The first app works because it doesn't pretend you're doing something special. Picture a student in Nairobi, no capital, no fancy laptop, just a phone, Wi-Fi in the evening, and about 30 spare minutes before sleep. Instead of scrolling for free, they open a task dashboard. One task says, watch a short video and leave a relevant comment. Another says, subscribe, watch for 2 minutes, then confirm. Each task pays a few cents. That app is Timebucks. Here's the important part. Watching videos is not the platform. It's just one task inside a bigger system. You're not paid for creativity. You're paid for following instructions accurately. Some days you'll find several video tasks, other days none. Over a month, someone consistent might make $20 to $40 by combining video tasks with simple actions like slideshows or installs. So what's the real value here? This is not income, this is conversion. Turning dead time into controlled, predictable cash. If you treat it like a salary, you'll quit. If you treat it like a system, it quietly works. Now here's the question most people avoid. What happens when patience is required? That brings us to the second app. The second app looks passive, but it punishes impatience. Imagine someone commuting from Rongai to town. Headphones on, music playing anyway. This app rewards that behavior. You earn by listening and occasionally by watching short video ads. On iPhone, it's called Current. On Android, it's called Mode. The platform advertises up to $600 a year. That number isn't fake, but it's misunderstood. It assumes multiple actions over time. Listening, watching ads, checking offers, sometimes referrals. Here's where people mess up. They expect fast payouts. They check balances constantly. They quit before the rhythm settles. In reality, payouts come in small chunks, sometimes once a week, sometimes twice in a single day when offers are available. Over months, it adds up, but only if you stop rushing it. This app teaches a quiet lesson most people hate. Patience beats intensity. You don't grind it, you layer it into habits that already exist. That's why it works for some people and feels useless to others. Most people quit here, not because the app stops paying, but because the amounts feel too small to respect. And that's the trap. The same person who ignores $2 earned passively will later spend 2 hours chasing a shortcut that never pays at all. Small money isn't the problem. Disrespecting systems is. Once you see that, the third platform finally makes sense. The third app doesn't pay you to be entertained. It pays you to train systems. You might watch a short clip and answer one question. You might record a short video at different times of day. You might label what you see or confirm whether something is correct. Each task pays a small amount, but here's the difference. Many tasks can be repeated. This platform is Toloka. It's not a watch videos for fun app. It's a microtask platform tied to AI training. Some days, there's nothing. Other days, the same task appears again and again. Someone might earn a few dollars today, nothing tomorrow. Then repeat the same task 10 times next week. People who understand the rhythm, checking once or twice daily, not obsessively, build a steady trickle. Not flashy, but real. So let me ask you something directly. Have you noticed the pattern? None of these platforms promise transformation. They reward consistency, restraint, and correct expectations, which explains why most people fail with them. Now there's one bonus app worth mentioning, not because it's perfect, but because it's improving quietly. This platform combines games, surveys, and a dedicated watch videos section that actually works in regions where many platforms don't. It's called paid work. The interesting part isn't the payout size, it's availability. Many video ads come from regional advertisers, banks, game developers, local companies, which means tasks aren't locked out the way some global platforms are. You won't get rich here, but if you're stacking small systems, freelancing, online gigs, learning skills, this becomes another controlled stream instead of wasted scroll time. At this point, you might be realizing something uncomfortable. The people who benefit from tools like these aren't smarter, they're calmer. They don't look for excitement, they look for fit. And once that clicks, you stop needing motivation. And now, here's the identity shift that matters. If you came here looking for easy money, you leave disappointed. But if you now see these apps for what they really are, tools for converting idle time into predictable microcash, then something changes. You stop chasing apps, you stop jumping opportunities, you stop asking, how much can I make? And you start asking, where does this fit? That's the difference between someone who experiments forever and someone who designs freedom deliberately. Calm, strategic, intentional. That's the game.